Well, we might be able to find another wig back there, but wow, that battle music, it rumbles.
But it will be an off-lane Dark Willow. We'll see how strong she is. I think this is a good test bed for that.
Yeah, I like the hero more in a core position than a support position. Mineski did play it on position, I believe, 5 yesterday and actually did win the game.
You're going to have to hold these horses, my friend. Ninjaboogie's going to get first blooded by Duster on Pain. He's going to attempt to run away on Rubik, but will not get away. So 1-for-1 first blood, though.
That's a duel versus a Trillian. They get the first blood. Very sensible. Spectre can farm, or that you lane dodge, or that Spectre plays a comeback style. Actually, nice cask up top here into the fissure.
Yeah, Duster's in a bit of trouble, but the Telekinesis will be there. He's blocked up by the fissure, though. Attempting to get out. Spectral daggers there, though. Completely blocked up. Might actually get away with just sub 50 HP. Jabz in the meantime is going to get gushed. Trying to walk away as best he can. Looks like the right click will take him down by Duster. And Tavo just a beast of burden in this lane right now.
Nice kill. They actually had enough damage because he skilled the gush and they got in, so nice from Pain. I'm a bit surprised they didn't use the tree.
HFN. He's going to go down the right clicks of Moon. Nice fissure there from Jabz. As he's going to pick up a haste room, back on his way towards top.
Skilling is just pretty weak at killing Tide. You see, it's very unusual that Tide will not have a point in Kraken Shell at level 3, but the fact that he hasn't skilled it shows that he has this understanding that this Mineski link just doesn't really deal damage. Like, Shaker has low damage, Witch Doctor is okay in the offlane on Dark Willow, so...
Fissure will miss, HFN will be healthy for now. Bottom lane though, we're gonna have a Bramble come out. He's just gonna hide inside the trees. That's a good Treant protector. Invis rune here for ICEICEICE though. Now this is an interesting
fight happening. You can always TP rotate. It's gonna get rooted and gusted actually. Decent damage coming out from Pain here, but
he's at half HP, but he's not scared. He put down a Bramble again. Look at that damage towards the Treant. Easy kill for ICEICEICE. Underestimating the power of the Fairy Woman. Is that appropriate to say? Fairy Woman? Sees Jabz right there. Takes a Spectral Dagger to the back of the face, but Ninjaboogie is here with a cask into the fissure. That's a lot of damage coming out with the Enchant Totem. That is a dead Rubik. Mushi better be careful though. Has about 200 HP, but will live through the day, so a nice kill there for Mineski. But right now Mushi, 26-10, all things considered, doing pretty well.
Now that Drow is level 6, we might see the Treant rotate to top. I feel like they could put a lot more pressure on this Spectre and give him a worse game. But I'm sure Mushi is very happy sitting on 30 CS. A lot of the time we see Spectres at this time in the game, like 6.5 minutes in, you're sitting around 15 if you're having a tough lane.
I'm actually a little...
the weaknesses of playing a safe lane tri-lane for this long. They could actually just flat out tri-lane in the safe lane.
Oh, the fissure is there. And this is going to be a lot of damage being applied with that Bedlam. ICEICEICE takes another kill for himself on this Dark Willow. Who is this a hero that can just take over the game, you think? She has drums. I don't exactly know what the build is for offlane.
In this kind of game, I think Drow, or rather the Dark Willow, will fare pretty well. I don't think it's like can be a problem.
And we're gonna have Telekinesis here. Treant protected on mid lane. We're gonna see the beautiful nice dodge there from Mirana. And the Witch Doctor died. Hey, we're on the same pace, Pimp. We've both missed one kill.
You can't watch 2 kills at once, right?
Don't shake your head at me. Mushi now in the top lane, so
take as much XP from Mushi as they could have. They got 1 or 2 pulls off, and that's kind of it.
The fissure blocking KINGRD in. Bedlam is there. It's going to deal a little bit of residual damage as KINGRD. Oh my god, okay. He's just dead.
Shadow Realm, baby.
Yeah, what level is that?
Level 4.
Okay.
This is the standard build of Dark Willow. You max Shadow Realm first. Any possible opening in the Radiant jungle, and they will be there ready on that Haunt trigger button for a play mid. This is going to hurt for Pain.
Yeah, Duster, it's actually going to be applied to that poor Drow Ranger. Easy kill for Mineski. Actually forces a TP out from Tavo. He has Ravage now. Have yet to see that come into play. But yeah, the supports in general right now just feel more underleveled than we've been seeing in this tournament so far because of all the roaming. Boogie trying to get that level 6. Of course, the Treant Protector only level 4 right now. No
Treant Protector is
the Sentry is there, and that is a dead Treant to say the least. Jabz takes credit for that. As the score is now 3-8 in favor of Mineski with actually a 4K lead. Higher than I thought it would be.
Pain have to push the tempo now. They need to take towers. If they don't start trying to play aggressively as 5 or 4 heroes.
We'll see how strong ICEICEICE is right here. You get Telekinesis, so there's a Shadow Realm. He's going to pop his ult. There's a Ravage, though. He's doing so much damage to this Titan. He might be able to solo kill him. In fact, he does. TP support is there in the form of Ninjaboogie, but didn't really need it, honestly. And here comes the Spectre. Duster attempting to TP out. There's the cast, though, onto Drow Ranger. KINGRD The Shadow Realm should be enough to finish him off. That's a double kill for ICEICEICE. And we're seeing this hero at its highest potential, I feel like, right now, at least in the early stages.
When Dark Willow gets free levels and good farm in lane, the hero is absolutely extreme. I feel like it's been off bottom lane Duster. Yeah, actually got away from him.
It's going to take a Shadow Realm. In fact, it's going to be on KINGRD. Bramble comes out. No, that's a Terrorize. In fact, it's going to completely miss. And see if they can turn this around. He actually stole Terrorize. The Yule's going to keep him up with that Shadow Realm still activated. He's not going to be able to... Oh, he does actually at the last moment hit the Treant Protector. And with that stun, doesn't have vision, though. They do clean up the Drow Ranger on the bottom side. And HFN, he's going to find Moon with that Star Storm. Little arrow. Not going to be enough to actually take him out. Moon actually does not blink to the low ground. He could be being taken out here, but here's the reinforcements in the forms of Jabz and Mushi. Fissure, Mushi's right click, living armor, trying to keep him alive, but doesn't look to be the case this time around. So a 2 for nothing in the bottom half of the map.
And I was about to say, I feel like Mirana has been really quiet this game, like hasn't been involved in that much, mainly just surely when it's counterpicked by the Spectre.
Oh, Ninjaboogie finds them with the smoke here. Reveals at the very least. Looks like he will drop to the deck as the arrow does connect. So Pain at least gets something out of that, but they definitely wanted a bigger target.
Yeah. They smoked in here to get this objective. This is the primary goal of the play. They're happy to get a support on the way. Obviously, it would have been better if they got a core, but anything right now that allows them to siege this tower is very welcome for them. On the other side, Mineski just start fighting her, but Spectre's itemization in general is so good against Drow. Drow has no way of dealing with Manta style. She has no way of dealing
with it. What? The arrow? That was not intended for him. A Terrorize comes out. Ninjaboogie finds a way to get Echo Slam, though, is there onto 1. Ravage to follow, only going to hit 2. Don't know if they have actually enough damage to take anybody out, but Jabz does fall. Sonic Wave, HFN attempting to TP out. The right clicks don't look like they will suffice. Nope, the Sonic, or the Scream of Pain is there. And the Shadow Realm
is available now
to do damage. From the backside, ICEICEICE, there's the Haunt. He's going to come in onto KINGRD. That's a lot of lost name. He's going to miss the Spectral Dagger, though. ICEICEICE again with the Shadow Realm.
Really
and this should be more than enough damage to take out 2 more members of Pain Gaming. That's 4 dead in trade of only the Earthshaker. Unless Witchstalker died.
Witchstalker did get arrowed first.
Oh, that's right.
He was the kill that started the fight. He already spawned.
that was pretty... I wish we could get an instant replay of that.
So that's why Drow strats that play against Spectre in general will try to play a really fast pace and look to group up and take towers, and it just hasn't gone well enough in game.
Curse Crown into... Oh my god.
Okay.
Good lord. Rubik just gets destroyed. Are there any cool... You're talking about spell steal from Rubik and how Bramble could be pretty used,ful because it's kind of 14 on this Dark Willow. Just annoying the crap. Yeah, here's that Fissure, Maledict as well. Death Ward, doesn't even matter. It's more than enough damage with the Maledict applied. Tavo, still at that top tier 1. The Curse Crown on a creep, actually.
Missed the dust there, Jabz.
Now, Terrorize, but I believe that was a stolen one from Duster. He's going to steal something else now. The Death Ward, in fact. Ninjaboogie looks like he'll find his way to the grave one way or the other, unless he can somehow maneuver himself out of the trees here, but not to be this time around. So we're seeing trades, but it's supports for cores.
Yeah.
Talent picked up by ICEICEICE, and we might have some action here as Moon's going to run right into Duster. Shadow Realm coming out, but the telekinesis is there. The Fissure into the Curse Crown. That's a lot of disable, but not a whole lot of damage right now. It's a tier 1 tower. Will be the focus for Mineski.
Gonna get living armored for now. Doesn't look like they're going to be in time to defend it regardless, though. Or, well, Tavo's walking in. Arrow.
Oh god, this hero is so annoying. The Shadow Realm now. You can just spam these spells. I mean, he has Yules, I believe. He's super
necessary
fast.
And make something happen in the game.
Yeah.
Looks like Mineski might know the jig is up here, but could get too late.
I don't know. It's going to be tough. Terrorize is there. That's going to hit on 1 hero. Nice positioning from Pain Gaming. Here comes ICEICEICE, but HFN isn't going to be able to get the Aegis of the Immortal. Bramble Maze comes out. This is not the area you want to be in. Sonic Wave coming in to finish off here. This is a 2 for nothing right now. And it looks like Mineski is just cleaning up despite giving up the Roche.
Oh, great.
They're even going to find the HFN kill in their own jungle. That's the Aegis. But you have to think they have enough heroes as long as they can get 1 disable. The Enchant Totem, nice timing. Shadow Strike, this is just ridiculous. Mineski is just cleaning up left and right. 22-7, 12k lead for Mineski, and no more Aegis for Pain.
And again, the thing about this is I like Pain's play. I just think it's too late. Like this idea they should have got 7. Oh, hang on, Tavo.
Okay, Tavo really wanted that deny, and it might cost him his life. A couple more right clicks. The Fissure ensures it. Easy kill for Pain or for Mineski.
I guess the best case scenario is they Moonlight Shadow in, they come in from the back, they find Spectre, they kill Spectre, she does not have buyback haunt. At the same was I being sarcastic?
That's a tough one. I mean, Europeans don't really understand sarcasm, let's be real.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I taught you sarcasm. Alright, Rubik is in trouble, Rubik will die.
Yes, in trouble is an understatement. Another easy kill. And the crazy thing about, not that Bedlam is even necessary for that kill necessarily, but 40-second, is it a 40-second cooldown level 3?
30 now.
30, right.
Be able to get PAADA down here, yes.
Oh, that's a Bedlam? That, I don't know if you know, that has a 20-second cooldown at level 3. So it's pretty good. Top lane, we have the Fissure, we have the Enchant Totem. Mushi's here to play as well. ICEICEICE, boots to travel, no big deal. Shatter on, will he take it for himself? No, not in time, buddy.
He tried to.
Yeah, he really did.
He definitely tried to. 500 health talent now for Mushi. Spectre's talents, I think, are actually really good. That is not the reason the hero is not picked very much, as Rubik dies in mid as well. Mineski are all over the place right now. Killing heroes, looking for a Jabz.
Fissure coming in as well. Ninjaboogie looking for a potential cast. Oh,
great combo.
Actually missed, but at this stage of the game, it does not matter. It's all for lulz. As the tier 2 tower is taken out, and
it's definitely high ground here. They're going to bring down the Spectre. So I think Spectre's talents are really good, but like the hero just has some still really strong or big innate weaknesses.
Oh my god.
Good living armor. Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to stop Fissure, unfortunately. And KINGRD looks to be next on the list. He pops the BKB, but to no avail. I believe that was a 10-second BKB, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe Pain Gaming may have lost the game.
I believe
that
so. Luckily for them, this is the best of 3, so they can come back in game 2 coming up next, but honestly, they do still need to finish the job.
I have to say, I'm a bit surprised. When you're a team that goes Drow first 2, and you... watching this game, that's a really good cast.
Oh, the Sonic Wave. BKB popped by Moon. Not quite enough damage yet, but Duster finally finds his way to the grave. And the rest of Mineski is just, you know, objective-based gaming. Fortification's there, but don't think that's going to really do a whole lot, as 2 members of Pain Gaming are dead with no buyback.
Pump faking the Ravage. Mineski didn't even flinch.
Have we seen Overgrowth yet? I'm not sure.
We used it once.
Okay.
Once, but
we haven't had any like great team fights for Pain for sure. So, first time playing. Let's say there's no history between the 2 members that are playing rock paper scissors, but you can see each other's faces.
Yeah. Is
there any skill involved?
Uh-oh. The fight's breaking out, Shan. Why are you talking about rock, paper, scissors when there's a fight breaking out?
BKB terrorizes there. Looks like Death Ward's going to do a little bit of damage, but that's a lot of Maledict coming out onto Titan. It looks like he will fall one way or the other. In fact, the first one to do so without using Ravage. 2 dead for Pain, and a nice double Fissure. 1 canceling KINGRD's TP, and that's just going to be GG.
Yeah.
Can't blame them. Mineski taking game 1 in style, one could say.
Yeah, I think when you first 2 Drow like this and you play this kind of strategy, I'm a bit surprised that I thought when you see a team first 2 Drow, you would feel like, okay, they're confident in this strategy.